Yesterday, I tried to do absolutely nothing for 1 hour and I couldn't even last 11 minutes.
Girl, same, honestly. But we have someone here today that's probably going to make us feel a little bit guilty during this entire episode. Please meet Diana. Welcome.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Welcome to Not Your
Enchantée.
French Girl.
Thank you.
We're so happy to
It's-
have you here.
Yeah, for me it's really pleasure. I'm very appreciate for invitation, and I hope you will enjoy this episode with me.
I think it's going to be quite fun.
Yes. You guys might have seen her 1.3 million views on Instagram talking about the slow life in Paris and how the Parisians decide to spend their time rather than the rush, the phones and all of this type of things. So let's get into like a little bit about your slow life, how you kind of came up with this, how you've been kind of engaged this kind of philosophy in your life as well. And yeah.
Okay. Long story short. So for now, since January, the biggest amount of views it was gained with the video of Parisian who is reading. So it was 15 millions now.
Oh, 15 million.
So yes, and in total, all my videos with Parisians again 30 millions last 6 months.
Wow.
So
that's
it's going
amazing.
too fast. I'm very excited, and it's just incredible for me because it was not something like I made a huge effort for this. So it was just my. I really like to go with my husband to read in the park, and I see always my husband who is reading. So I just decided to make a video of people around me who is also reading, and maybe the secret of this super viral video, it's because for Parisians, because then I heard many conversation between my French family, so it's something it's usual thing for them. It's daily life to read in the park and to enjoy the just enjoy the sun, the park, and the book. And for me, like for foreigner, it's maybe because I see it's like foreigner. For me, it's something unusual, and so many people who commented because it's now I don't know 4,000 comments. So it was people from USA, Australia, Canada, also Asia. Yeah,
I think
sorry.
it's cool because like basically the Instagram, let's say algorithm nowadays is slow life. People want to achieve slow life per se, reading a book, being by the sea, having low cortisol, basically
Reconnecting.
reconnecting
Yeah.
with nature and everything because we're so hooked up on social media all the time or taking a picture of something that
Yeah.
you're seeing all the time. It's basically on book. So I think that's maybe why the people are so wanting and interested in seeing this, and it makes them happy.
Yeah, for sure. And I think Parisians, they are the best experts and best example of the slow living. Because since I moved here, I always try to slow down with their example. For example, but my first viral video, it was also about slow living, but it was just many moments of Parisians who is dancing, who is just drinking wine, who is sitting and watching on fontaine. So, and I understand that's what we lost during our internet life, and so now all the videos with this type of Parisian. For example, my favorite moment, I made another video. Also, it was millions. It was moment, for example, the couple who is playing chess on the bench. So it was a bit like a date, like this. So it's so easy, but it's so romantic, and it's
Authentic.
just simple life, and sometimes we forget it. So
Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like Paris, we have this, but we have also the like rush side where we have like the métro boulot dodo,
yeah.
and that we work a lot, and then sometimes it's like gray outside, and then we don't see like the sun. and we're also like we're all rushing. We like work a lot. So like I think for us, I think there's two sides of Paris, and because for me it's like a lot of this like Parisian, like you get home and you're like so tired after like everything that you did on the day. So it's hard. I think people struggle between like this life that's rush life in Paris and also finding this like slow life that they want.
Yes, but for me, it's big surprise and big city because I was born in a very small city, and it was not so in rush. But anyway, in this small city, I never saw so many slow living
Mm.
like in the big city.
Yeah.
Paris, it's big city, so it's megapolis. So here, um, people, I think they know the secret to make a life work balance,
Mm.
and just to enjoy these simple moments of life. So I'm trying to take I'm trying to take this example in my life also.
Like, how would you say that you integrate that into your life? Like, do you do certain things? Do you use an app, for example? Like, do you just click off your phone and not touch it for 12 hours? Like, give us the deets and the tea, because like us girls over here, we're doing metro boulot dodo every single day.
Quite hard for us, honestly.
But for now, I quit my job.
I'll start with that then.
Yes, maybe we should quit our jobs then. Why not?
That's it.
So
So
this is how you
yes,
get all the stress out of your life.
Honestly.
Bye.
this is the secret of slow life. So yes, I quit my job in May, but also because I decided to go on the side of my blog,
Yeah.
because it started to grow very fast. So after this video of 15 millions, I gained around 9,000 or 10,000
That's
new
huge.
followers. So it's huge.
Congratulations.
So
Thank you so
nice.
much. And it's just incredible amount of people and very kind people. So
This is nice.
yeah, people who likes to read.
Yes, I think it's the sweet people of Instagram that want
Yeah.
to just like connect to something more than the
Yeah,
rush.
So I'm really grateful for this moment, and I tried. I was always enjoying Paris since I moved. So I wanted to show. I didn't know how to show through my lens my love to the city and to Parisians.
Okay.
I know many people they have some doubts about nice character. Maybe it's not nice character. I don't know. I live with Parisian. It's a bit difficult character.
I
but
know. We know.
We know. We're in the struggle together.
Yes.
yeah, but it's a bit complicated. But I really like Parisians, and their way, their way, their traditions. I like. So I try to show through my lens the real Paris.
Mm.
So because many people they try to write comments like it's not real Paris, but it's Paris what I see, and it's a real video. So I don't try to cheat people. It's you
I
can
think it depends
answer.
on the reality of each one, because maybe this
Yeah.
person doesn't have the time to live this whole life.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
sometimes, but you can always see the dirty glass or the sun in your window. So
Yeah.
you can choose. So I try to choose, of course, like in a very big city there is many problems,
every city,
yes.
everywhere. So in every big city there is robbers, so problems with tourists, dirty corners everywhere. But there are lots of beauty. So for me, it's museum under the sky. You can enjoy it, and Parisians, as I can see, they really enjoy it. So
And how long have you been here in Paris?
so I around almost 6 years I'm here.
Oh, that's a lot.
I can tell the story how
Sure.
how I moved. I arrived here for my birthday. I should pass my 30th birthday here. So I decided to make a visa. My ex-boyfriend advised me to make a French visa, and
Shout out to him.
Thank
merci
you, though.
beaucoup. So he gave me a special agent who helped me, and and she gave me, because for I'm from Russia, and it's really very difficult to make huge dossier to get a visa. So I got visa for 2 years. So I decided it's my sign. I broke up with my ex after visa. So,
You're trying to find a French husband.
so
What the hell is my husband?
no, I decided to a bit to arrête, to stop with all the boyfriends. So just to enjoy my life. So I decided to celebrate in Disneyland
Nice.
my 30th birthday, and it was lots of work, I remember. And my friend, she advised me, and it was lots of work, so it was too late to book all the hotels in Paris in spring. It was very expensive.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh my God, it's really very expensive. And my plan was to make also a Euro trip, so to go to Barcelona, to Germany. So I wanted to enjoy a lot. And 3 days in Paris, it was very expensive, just impossible to pay. So my friend, she gave me advice to download application Coach Surfing. Maybe you know.
Yes.
Did
you
you
did
use it?
couch surfing?
What is
You,
that?
you never.
You like find people's couch to just like crash in
okay.
someone's couch.
Yeah,
for
couch
free.
surfing.
Yeah, and then you
yes,
can
yeah,
go to
yeah.
to back to him. You.
Ah, no, is it like the...
Oh, they're doing
for-
the.
for
I
kids,
love
by sea,
it. Oh, so nice. Oh, wow. So you did.
doesn't shit on me.
Me too.
I hope.
I'm not.
No.
So you did couch surfing.
So it was my first and last time, as you
Ah, okay.
understand, right? So I know I was scared. I said it's a bit strange.
Especially being a girl, like honestly.
Yeah, and you live in Paris. You can rent your flat or room, and you are, how to say, host.
Yeah.
You're hosting people for free. Strange business plan.
Mm.
So something strange.
It's
And
giving Craigslist, to be
Yeah.
honest.
yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah.
Very
Give me
kind.
les bons coins.
Yeah, the bon coin.
Very kind Parisians. Okay.
Shady.
So my friend, she was a bit more free, and I invited my friend. So one friend, she accepted. She said let's go, and she was a bit more free than me. She started to check and coach surfing. So I said, okay, if I have to choose the problems for us, it's my birthday, so I want to choose the problem
outcome.
guy. It's
Yeah.
me who will choose for my birthday. So I made you have to make like your vacation date in Paris, and I received a message. From handsome guy. He was with the robe of doctor.
Okay.
Oh.
I said, okay, he's already cheating, and it's not possible. Doctor, okay, and he texted to me like he's free, so I can come with my friend
In
So-
his couch.
Yeah.
Okay.
and he has a free room.
Ah, it was free room. Oh my
Free
god.
room. Yeah, that's why I
This
think
is like yeah.
okay, he has a plan.
so weird. Maybe he's gonna steal
Strange.
your organs.
But he had a plan, so he got a plan. Yes, so he. So I decided like if I'm going together with nothing scary. If we are two,
Yeah.
it's difficult.
It's a
with
bit better.
two, right?
Yeah.
Like, so okay, and we started to chat in WhatsApp. So then I arrived with my friend, and I saw him, and he saw me, and
Was he real?
and we.
Is it your husband?
Yeah, it's my husband.
Oh, wow.
I love the plot twist. I was like, is it her husband? Is it her husband? Future me, is it her husband?
I never come back.
He locked her in and they never left. She never left.
She never left his spare room.
No, literally
She moved
though.
to his room though.
Yeah, she moved to his room, not the other
now,
room.
Now it's my room.
So
In
nice.
my house. So like
And
this.
do you give this room like for free for others now?
No, and we stopped. We stopped. It's
Okay.
enough. It's enough. I'm not so
One
I'm
time
not
was
so
enough.
welcome.
Yes.
not so welcome person like him. So like this. So we fell in love, and we dated, and we
6
married.
years later, you're here.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You really came to Paris like without trying to find love, but you found it like at your doorstep.
Yeah, I thought it's
Without even
just
trying.
it's just It was 7 years ago. In 1 year, I moved to him.
Okay.
So big, but I plan like I have to enjoy. I just have to enjoy my vacation, and we didn't do anything like during 3 days. He tried to kiss me. I refused. I was very shy because I fell in love. But then we connected. We continued to speak, to have to texting, to chatting. But I really thought it's not possible. There is no possibility for a guy to have a real, so to be so in love, like to date on long distance
Yeah.
relationship, and then to move to another countries, because when you move here, you are like a kid.
Yeah.
You don't know the language. You don't
You
know
don't know
how to.
anything.
You don't know anything. You don't know how to call to prefecture. I still don't know.
So you didn't actually
That's
have the
okay.
chance to date any other French guy.
No.
Just
That's
the one
good.
before.
You skipped a whole chapter in the book there, babe. It's all good.
So I always tell to my friends who tell me about the Tinder stories. I'm telling no, the Parisian guys, they are amazing. They are the best one, and they're like,
I think not all of them.
so you
Sadly.
you had experience.
Oh
Yes. I met my husband like the moment I arrived. Not the moment I arrived, but 3 months after I arrived here.
So you
True.
date not long with another guys.
No, I just met him and then boom, fell in
So
love.
also no experience with
No.
French. So
Just
you.
one before, but yeah, in Brazil.
Yeah, I didn't have that much of a great experience my first time round with the Frenchman, but afterwards now it's good. It's good. I've been in a relationship 6 years. We're good. We're going well. But the Frenchies are particular. Let's just
Yes,
say that.
they
They're
are.
very particular. And I think it takes a minute to find the good one, the good vibes.
Yeah, and to be honest, I think the French, like the Parisians, at least our Parisians, they're not slow life. They're like PSG life.
Yes.
Yeah, ADHD. Also my
Yes.
husband also like this.
Yes.
So he's not very. He can read. He can read, but he's not very slow.
Like they cannot concentrate on one task, I think.
Yeah.
They have a hard time. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
It's
also
true.
feel like
Exactly.
as people, like Parisians, is he Parisian?
Yeah.
Okay, so like as Parisians, I think they grow up in a city that's moving so fast
Yeah.
that maybe they didn't have time to kind of understand what it is to grow up in a slow life. Even there are parts of
Maybe.
Paris, maybe you see small moments of people reading a book in the park and things, maybe more than large cities. But maybe for them, it's just like maybe too boring. Maybe they're like, I want to go here. I want to do this. I want to do that. You know, or-
Maybe.
you never know.
For now, I'm more Parisian, slow living, than my husband. So it's me who is reading now in the park.
Yeah.
Toujours. But they are really. But also like in every city, every nationality, you can find different people. Because, for example, I'm not like we have a cliche, right, for all the nationality. So me, I can't say I'm the same like all my Russian friends. I think I'm totally different. They're totally different. So we all different.
Yeah. But how is it in Russia? Do you feel like this slow life is like in Paris? Or did you have this before? You just like adapted this? Or you just like created this here, this life?
Honestly, I didn't see in Russia slow living. I didn't see this joy of small, simple moments. In my small city, it's a bit different life. It's totally different life. Very the life depends of the opinion of society.
Okay.
A bit like this, and I'm from very traditional family. So there are lots of rules for a woman.
Yeah.
So I fly away to big city in Russia, to St. Petersburg,
Okay.
and I work lots. I worked also in Moscow, so it's also big city life. To compare with Moscow, St. Petersburg, it's a bit like Europe, more European city, more slow living, but still to compare with Parisians, they're also always in a rush. So I didn't see so many, for example, people who is running after work, or who is really enjoying small picnic on the rivers.
Because for
It's,
you, like, how would you describe, how do you sum up slow living? Like, what does it mean exactly for you?
for me, slow living, it's try to enjoy the moment today. So not to think about past, not to think about future. So to enjoy maintenant, right
Yeah.
now.
Ouais.
So you're going to walk, you see amazing sunset, you can stop, you can watch, you can rest, and to to enjoy these moments because we don't know what can happen tomorrow.
Yes.
And as I feel in Russia, for example, it's always many people uh, very nostalgic about past, or many people they think about future when I don't know, when I gain this, when I buy flat, when I buy a car, when I marry, when I meet my boyfriend, when I gain 100,000 followers. So always trying to jump somewhere.
Get
Yeah,
more and more
more,
and
more,
more.
more.
I feel like in Australia, it's kind of the same mentality. Not exactly like about wanting more, 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 but like just like they're always looking forward to the next step of life without really appreciating the moment
Yeah.
itself. You know what I mean? I don't know how it is in Brazil, but
In Brazil, we're more like slow life. We enjoy life because basically we don't have a lot, so we're happy about what we have. You know,
football.
exactly. We have like we try to like celebrate each day because like we don't know how it's gonna be the next day. You know, since Brazil is like such a poor country and everything. So I think we're so appreciative of everything that's like giving to us like this day. So I think we appreciate more, and we have like such beauty places. So like,
So, for example, for you, Parisian slow living, it's a bit the same like in Brazil, or
I
it's
think Brazil it's a
different
bit more.
more.
Yeah, because I think sometimes, well, I say now that I'm Parisian, but like I feel sometimes we take for granted. Like we let the rush of Paris take over, and then we just forget it. We have like amazing places, amazing parks, the
Yeah.
Seine, and
Yeah.
everything. And I feel like in Brazil, we just enjoy this a little bit more. You know, we don't take the days or what we have for granted. You know.
Yeah.
in Australia too, to be honest. Like I do say like people are always trying to get for the next goal, but it's true. Like I feel like when you have a lot of nature or people live by near the sea or like in the land or they go
Yeah.
camping, like these types of things make you have to slow down. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
here in Paris, you don't have like the sea nearby. Like that's why a lot of people like move to the south of France, for
Yeah.
example, because they want that work-life balance. A lot of Parisians, like a lot of my friends, are always saying like, "Oh, I would love to move to the south of France, just be near the sea, be
Yeah.
next to the mer, and go after work and everything." Like here, they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna go take a petit verre on a terrasse." You know, they're like they don't really appreciate the moment, but
Yeah.
like it's a moment. You know, it's
Yeah.
already
Exactly.
something.
But also, for example, I see the difference of. Also, I don't know very exactly like in Paris, like in France, but I see the difference of relationship with work and
Yeah.
at work, because in Russia, especially in Moscow, when you work with Moscow people, you everything has to be done yesterday. You know, deadline it's already yesterday.
It's a bit
So
like
it's
Paris.
very like in France. I notice also. I don't know. I don't have a huge experience of work in office here, but I noticed like they more. Mm, when they finished at 6 p.m. or 7 p.m., they finished like
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think it.
it's
Yeah.
finished. You can't.
I
They're
feel
very
like
strict about rules, to be
Yeah.
honest.
I
like
feel like-
lunchtime, 3 hours.
Yeah, I feel like you have a
I
lot
like
to
it.
do. You have like a lot to be done during the day, but there's something that's sacred, like the lunchtime
Mm.
and the little apéro at night. Like you need to leave like at 6 to have like your drink, but still you need to get everything done.
Yes, this is
So
true.
sometimes you arrive before and everything, but yeah.
Yeah, but I do feel like as well, like for example, people will be like something will happen to them during the day, and they'll be like, "Oh, I had something happen this morning. It was crazy. I didn't have time to finish." Meanwhile, in Australia, they're like, "We don't care," and
Yeah.
here they're like, "Oh, okay, ça va. It's okay. No one's gonna die, bro."
Yeah, I feel like here they take so much seriously, like the work. It feels like someone's gonna die, you know. It feels like a life or death situation.
It's
you know?
true.
Yes.
Because me, I
I
thought
think
they
we
are
can
very.
agree on this.
What?
That people take like as a life death situation, like at work. It's like a
Yeah, if like something happens to them or something,
yeah, it's
it's
like they're
really
treating a patient that's
extravagant.
going to die.
like an
basically.
Emily in Paris, like
Yeah, everything's like
Celia.
I
yeah.
mean, that's the real fashion industry. Don't kill
Yeah.
me. But
But
yeah.
me, I thought they're more relaxed. Maybe
I
to
think
compare
that
with
no, but
Moscow
I think it
people.
depends for what though. I think
Yeah.
some people are more relaxed for certain things. Like if you say like you had like a crappy morning, you went to the doctor, you didn't have time to finish
Yeah.
something, fine. They're not gonna kill you. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, in Australia or like America or something, maybe they have like a little bit more of like deadlines, and if you don't finish the deadline,
Yeah.
you're fired. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here they have the security of like a CDI, and they can't easily get fired. So people are not. I don't think people are that
La
scared.
sécurité sociale.
Yeah, they're like.
Yeah, you are very protected.
Yeah.
In Moscow, you always also in Moscow, in Russia, also, you have like it's a bit a shame to finish on time.
Oh, really?
So when you stand up at 6 p.m., your work day it's at 6 p.m. till 6 p.m. If you stand up, like everyone, like looking
Look
at
at you like weird.
it's okay.
Oh really?
You have to work.
Oh wow.
So it's a bit like
Yeah.
shame. You can't work. You can quit at 6:00. You have
Yeah.
to bit.
I think here's it's more flexible, especially like you got your work done. We don't care about the hours, you know. It's like it's at least at my
this
work.
this I like. This I like.
Yeah, we don't
I
need to
think it
like.
depends. This is also
yeah.
a generational thing. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Maybe
the boomers. If you don't come to the office and show your face, and
Oh my
they're
God,
French,
yes.
and like if you don't stay from 9 until like 6 p.m., you're like,
yeah.
man, are you okay? What happened to you?
Yeah.
And you're just like, bro, I finished my work like 3 hours ago. I want to go home and have a drink. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or I want to
Yeah.
go for a walk or a run
Yeah.
or whatever the fuck you want to do. Just live life. I think it's also
Yeah.
our generation to like
Mm.
just like slow down, be in the present moment, try to enjoy because we were not able to so much. And also we were closed up for 2 years. Hello?
Yeah, that's true.
Or like a year. I don't even remember how long it was. It was like
Yeah.
long.
Yeah, it was so long.
It was so long.
It was a couple
So
months.
we
but yeah, it
after
was
this
long.
as well, like people want to get outside. They want to appreciate the moment. I think
Mm.
that's also why slow living
Maybe.
is so
Important
After
now.
COVID,
yeah.
So it's new trend.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Yeah.
a trend, but it should be a pillar in people's lives and for them to understand that it is important.
Mm.
Also, people are dying nowadays at 30 years old with
Yeah.
cancer. Can we be real?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's a lot like of what you say in your videos. Like in times of AI, people are like here like reading books because like honestly, you can go at ChatGPT and be like, "Oh, resume this book for me," and then it will tell you like this entire book, and you not have the experience.
Yeah.
And I think people really want to detach from this like technology and this like weird like robot talking, and have like the real experiences.
Yeah, and also I think also I noticed here in Paris, like people still they like papers, right?
Yes.
So they but maybe this is a secret that they still reading, for example, newspaper.
Yeah.
I never saw in Russia. I don't know anyone. I don't remember when I last time I saw a newspaper in Russia. So because it doesn't
Magazines, yes.
magazines, everything, and it's still popular. They're still buying it. Le Monde, always they're buying new newspaper. So, but also you receive lots of letters in your mailbox. there is no balance.
Yes.
So newspaper, lots of letters, but for me, so I see that there are more that they're less digital, I can say. They're very less digital to compare even with metro station and everything. But I think it's a price to pay of slow living. That slow living.
No,
It's a bit
like,
slow.
the culture shock for me actually, because I do agree on the slow living here on one aspect. Like I lived in China for 7 years, 10 years, 7 years, 10 years. I was there for 10 years. And when I got here, I was like, oh, I need to order something on Uber Eats or whatever. And usually, like in China, it's like at your door in like 10 minutes. And they are like their things are far, like it's large. And here you like have to wait like 40 minutes or like 30 minutes. And I'm just like, where am I for the post, for La Poste, to send things, to pick up things? I was like, where am I? I'm in the middle age. I am in the middle age. I need to go back to China where everything is fast, done, sealed, let's go. Everything is digitalized. Here is absolutely not the case.
Yeah, I think they really take slow life super serious.
Yeah, slow.
Really
the
slow.
main word. But in Russia, we also with delivery on. We have this cliche like all Russian people. They are always complaining in France that it's not good service, it's not good delivery of everything. And it's not enough digital everything, like all websites, all the metro station. But I think it's a price to pay. I'm now I'm used because we also have delivery company in Russia, for example. It calls 15 minutes. 15 minutes. So if it's more than 15 minutes, I don't know. They kill livreur, delivery guy. I don't remember
They
kill-
the rules.
I was like, what the fuck?
It's a joke.
I hear it
It's a
right?
joke.
I
It's
don't
a
know.
joke. It's a joke. A bit
Don't
Ru-
go to Russia,
a bit-
guys.
a bit
Don't
Russian.
be late 15 minutes.
Russian jokes. No, I don't know because they never late. So they
Okay,
never late.
amazing. Maybe they don't get paid. I don't know.
I don't know.
But I hope
So
they don't
it's
get
like
killed.
really 15 minutes, and you can order at midnight. I don't know, eggs or milk. I don't know, everything what you want at midnight. So my husband, when he arrived to me first time, and I said he was super surprised that everything worked 24 hours, everything. And we passed. It was a big sportive
Event?
no sportive store,
okay.
like Decathlon.
Okay.
And it was 24 hours also. I don't
Oh
know,
my
it was
God.
midnight or something. And he said like, no way, it's not true. So if at 3 a.m. I want sportive shorts, I can come and to buy. I said yes, you can come.
Amazing.
I
And
mean,
he's like,
you never know what you're gonna need at 3 a.m.
Yeah,
you know
maybe.
what I mean?
What
I
if
don't
you
know,
want to
man.
run a marathon at 5 a.m. and you need the sport shorts?
emergency. No, really, emergency. So, so he was very surprised. So me, I was very surprised here when everything is closed.
Yes.
At
So-
7:30, no, I'm kidding. Like at 8.
So
Yeah, at 8.
Everything's
Yeah,
closed
the
at 8,
castle
yeah.
closes at 8. I think.
yeah, but even between I don't know, like for siesta, I don't know, you can eat after 2:30. You can drink coffee after I don't know 6 p.m.
Don't go to Spain, babe. You're gonna eat like at 4 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there is a rules. So I'm always complaining against these rules.
You're like, I want to eat breakfast at 6:30.
No, it's true. I want to drink coffee at midnight. Why I can't? And once we went, I don't remember, for weekend in small village in Loire.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was very nice village, okay. And we had a problem, like car accident on the way.
Oh, no.
So we were a bit late.
Yeah.
And we arrived. We were very hungry. And it was like Saturday. And no stores open, and no restaurants, nothing. We adjust. I said like, we can die here. So there is nothing.
Well, then you have to take on your slow living mantra and go do the river and
Enjoy the moment.
yeah, enjoy the
just
moment.
enjoy.
That's the
Maybe just
mantra.
like, get a fish or
That's where
something.
that's where she realized that she had to slow live to the maximum.
Exactly.
It was
Just
integrated.
appreciate this day. So my French husband, he said like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I said like, it's France. It's
Yeah.
France. We are in France.
Yeah.
They're probably
So-
like having their Aperol, and you're like trying to find a restaurant.
So yes, there is like negative points. I agree, but I really now I feel like it should be my home. I should how to say, I don't know. I should born here.
You should have been born here.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's really
A second
easy to
home.
integrate. Like
Yeah.
even not second. I'm so used to live here, and I feel like I really integrated, and I really appreciate for like French family who helped me to help me to integrate, because without them I think it would be more difficult
Yeah.
for me.
Yes.
So they showed me what they love here, and I integrated thanks to them so easily. So for now, for me, I feel it's I should come here really. It's in the end this my 2 years visa what I got. I remember it was the date like January 21st January 2029. I was like, oh my god! So the rules when you get a visa, you got visa, you have to during these 2 years till this day you have to go more to France. So you went to Spain for 1 week, so then you have to 1 week in France. So France
you
has
have
to
to
be
accumulate
more,
the
yeah,
time.
yeah,
Wow.
for a country who gave to you this visa.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh my god, till January 2021, I have to go to France always. And then it was very funny that at this day, 21st of January 2021, I moved with all my suitcases with Visa D after we made the packs. And with all my suitcases, exactly, it was random date, but in the end I checked and it was the day of end of my touristic visa.
Wow.
So
So-
nice.
The luck.
Yes.
Sign.
Yeah, it was a sign. Yeah.
Reading the sign.
But for you, what is like the perfect slow day, like Sunday for you? Slow life Sunday for you.
It's difficult to choose in Paris. So
So
I'm
many things.
so many things to do nothing. Art de vivre. For me, like I think it's difficult to choose because I would like to share the day. So the first part of the day, it's Luxembourg Garden with my friend, with good coffee and with my friend, to speak lots and to enjoy good light, maybe to make pictures, but to speak lots.
Yeah.
I love to speak lots with my friend and with my Russian friends, of course, because I feel this. I'm like monk.
Yes.
I miss this. So and the half of another day to go to with my husband to have a nice dinner in also 6 arrondissement, and then to go to cinema together. So this is my
Your perfect,
perfect day.
day.
But I can say I almost live every day like this.
Then
This
you're
is
living
so
your perfect
good.
day.
Now
Yes.
since I quit my job, yes.
Yes.
No, I'm kidding, of course. I'm kidding. Don't be jealous, s'il vous plaît.
Jealousy is disease.
No, I work lots now because lots of requests, lots of since the blog started to grow, I have lots of work. But I try to make because I read you when you work for yourself, yeah, like you are small entreprise.
Yeah, entreprise.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's difficult to find a day off for yourself.
Yes.
So this life work balance really difficult because you always want to make. I can make more.
Yes.
So I try to make like real schedule for not only for work, no, also to put my day off. To put now since this time till this time, I just speak with my friend and drinking coffee. So it give
It's
me
important.
this
It
life
gives you
work
structure.
balance. Yeah.
It's good to have the structure while also
Yeah.
living the moments of each day. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Yeah.
It's
I think-
good that you have the time, but you also have like the organization of like putting time for yourself and not just like working every time.
Yeah, I think in our Russian world now we also have to make a plan or schedule planning to rest, to relax, and to not to think, not to plan something in your head, just to relax and to forget everything and to give you really rest. So
Yeah.
like this,
beautiful.
I forgot also to make a sport. Of course, you have
Yes.
to make a sport.
Yes.
That's the French way of life, to be honest.
Yes. The healthy way.
But honestly, I like to live. I live a bit outside, like next to Vincennes, and it's also the good for balance because I can come in the center of Paris 15-20 minutes by train or by car even faster. But at the same time, we have a big wood, and I really enjoy to watch people in the wood in this big wood Bois de
Bois de
Vincennes.
Vincennes. You're from the east side, babe.
You
I'm on the
also,
east side.
you also. Oh my
Yes.
god, it's my home. It's my power place, and I like to go in the morning there to run, then to make my yoga. It's just amazing place. So you can
It's
have the
huge.
yeah,
A
and
lot of
it's
different places.
Such a
everything.
nice
There are
Bois.
lots
Yeah.
of things. Flower park.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. Botanic park, like island with Peacocks.
Peacock Island, and you've got the waterfalls as
It's
well.
just
You're like in another.
incredible.
You're not in Paris.
Yeah, you are not in Paris. So when they say, "Oh, Paris is so dirty, so busy, so lots of people," no, you don't know Paris. You
Yeah.
don't know Paris.
You have to go out a little bit outside.
Yeah.
15 minutes on the area, not even. It's Bois de
But
Like
part
one,
of
yes,
Bois
like
is
one.
Paris
Like
also.
one,
Yeah, it's
Yeah, but even if you take the area to go a little bit more outside in
Yeah.
Nougat, I can't remember the name, but you have like piscines outside.
Yes.
yeah, it's
another
just
life.
incredible. So it's really good. So you can a lot of people going with kids. They build their La Durée
Yeah.
cafe for brunches. It's just amazing place. So that give you a bit to slow down, really to slow down. So you
So the secret is to live outside of Paris.
Bit
not
outside, yeah.
not too far. It's actually
Yeah.
not that outside of Paris, to be fair.
Oh, it's quite close.
Vincennes
When you
is
have
not
the
far.
metro, it's like Paris.
It's really fast because by car from Louvre we count by car we went. It was 12 minutes.
It's
Just 12
Yeah.
minutes
It's
fine. Yeah.
when it's
Perfect.
not traffic.
Yeah, of course. When it's not like 6 p.m.
Yes.
or Fashion Week.
Yeah.
Um,
That's true though.
no, but should we do a little rapid fire?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect.
What
So,
it means rapid file?
rapid fire. We're gonna explain to you quickly. Basically, we're gonna give you like I don't know. I'll give you one of them, like park or cafe, and you say quickly like
It's
park,
blitz. Like
Uh-huh.
I
It's like
understand
quick questions,
blitz.
yeah.
quick questions, and you reply your answer.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah, it's called slow life or no life. So
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Slow
it's
life
kinda-
or no life? I
kinda-
love it.
yeah, I mean it's generic, but anyway.
But I like it anyway.
Park or cafe?
And park is quoi?
Like Bois de Vincennes.
Like a
Ah,
park.
park.
Sorry, I have an accent.
Park or cafe. No, it's me. Park.
But in Australia, we're like park. No one understands. Like, it's the worst.
Oh, wow, it's so difficult.
Don't
Man.
think.
Okay. Park.
Mark. Okay, you?
But I'm
Park.
lying. I'm
Park.
lying. Also park.
Yeah, yeah.
Same.
I think we cheated
Park or
you a bit.
cafe? I mean, you can
Um,
have a cafe or a drink in a park, so it's fine.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, exactly.
There you
Yeah.
go.
You can even have a spritz here, so
Yeah.
Anything.
if you want.
Book or podcast?
Book.
Shit,
We
what-
cannot
what-
say book.
We can't say book either.
We cannot say
have a
book.
podcast.
No, but I like podcasts. I really love podcasts. This is why we made one.
Can I say neither? No, I'm kidding. I love my podcast. I love our podcast.
But I'm listening also. I like podcasts.
Yeah, but we had to choose one,
Really
so, you
like.
know.
Yeah, podcast bros. We cannot say book.
Yeah, sorry.
But even though I love a book.
Phone on or airplane mode?
But phone mode.
On?
Same every time.
Airplane
Bah.
mode from me.
Only in the airplane. Really?
Yeah.
Airplane mode?
Girl, I have like the setting on your phone where it's like you don't get any notifications.
This
It's like do not disturb me.
From like 10 on.
Mine's like from 9:30. 9:30 until
You really
I wake up.
disappear sometimes.
Yeah,
This
I
is
just like to
true.
log off because honestly, my brain is going at 1,000 kilometers per hour at work.
Yeah, I understand.
Just need like a minute, you know,
Yeah.
living a slow moment with my boyfriend in the kitchen cooking mozza tomate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is good. This
Little
is good.
saucisson.
Yeah,
Why
you're
not?
right.
You know, that's
You're
the
right,
life
yeah.
that I deserve.
Me, I just quit job not to receive a notification. I just quit job. That's why
Yeah.
now I
Yeah.
don't receive notification.
Oh, it's better, right?
Yeah,
I wish I had this.
yeah.
Sunrise or sunset?
Sunset.
Same.
Same.
Not that we all agree. Museum or cinema?
Museum.
Museum. I hate the cinema.
I like both.
You have to choose one. Do not think. Go.
Cinema.
Okay.
It's our thing.
Yeah.
Bakery or brunch?
Bakery.
For me, it's brunch.
I'm gonna say
The girl loves the salmon.
I was gonna say. I was gonna say it's very like Parisian to say brunch now because they're all fucking obsessed with brunch.
Yeah.
It's like a thing here. I think I would do a bakery. I'm always on the go. Just grab a little croissant, a little pain chocolate. You know?
I like a brunch.
Music or silence?
Music.
Music.
Every day.
Always.
Yeah.
Non-stop.
But I like the silence though. But yeah.
And what's one thing that will never truly be slow up in your life?
Tricky question.
It's a
Uh,
bit deep. Sorry.
What it will be always fasted in your
Yeah.
life? My husband.
I'm just gonna take that as it is.
Sorry.
That's what she said. No. I mean,
So
good for
good.
you, honey. That's great. No, I'm kidding. Explain. Yeah.
Just thinking now.
No.
It doesn't count like an answer.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything you want, it counts. Yeah.
If it's moving fast, it's going well in the relationship. That's good, right?
Yeah,
That's good.
moving very fast, right?
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. And you?
What was the question again? Sorry.
One thing. If
It's
you
good,
say
it's
your
good.
husband is well, I'm done. I'm out.
No,
One thing
because
that
Charles
will
is so
always be
slow.
fast.
One thing that will always be fast. Work.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm a workaholic. So
You
Yeah.
workaholic.
yes, I'm a huge workaholic. Like, if I don't work, I die.
Yeah, she actually has a problem.
Yeah, but you
I
like
do.
when you like your job.
Yeah, but even when I don't like my job, I like to get my things done, you know? But I like my job, but I need to get my things done, you know? I just feel like I live for this, to get things done. So I need to get things done fast.
And me, I think social life, just going out a lot, whether
That's
it's
true.
just like
Yeah.
seeing
Yeah.
friends. This will
Mm.
never be slow for me. Like I'll see 3 different friends in one day if I have to
Yeah,
make time for it.
I love.
Yeah.
I think also travels for me.
I
We
mean,
like
yeah.
to travel.
Yeah.
You need
Lots.
money though, honey.
So we need to work.
Subscribe.
Yes, go follow her.
Comment.
On that note, thank you so much, Diana, for
Thank
being on
you.
Not Your Friend.
It was
Thank you so
really
much.
cool and lots of joy with you.
Yes, we loved it. We
Very-
love having you
Yeah.
and learning a little bit more about your slow life.
And we're definitely
you so
going
much.
to integrate some of the quitting your job in our lives.
Yeah,
We'll take that tip.
I advise you.
cannot.
I advise you.
We will take the tip. But thank you again. And guys, follow Diana on Instagram at
Yes.
Merci.
What's your Instagram?
D.Courtois.
Wow, yes.
D.Courtois. There you go.
Ah,
We're gonna tag
points,
her,
points,
yes.
points.
Points.
Yeah.
Follow her for all of the slow tips that you can find in life, seeing her Paris life through a slow lens, if you really want to see what it's really like to come to Paris.
And to see the real Paris.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you guys, and we see you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye bye.